Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Kin-Tae with It's Necessary. I hope that everyone has had an amazing morning and is going to have an amazing morning. Please, can you guys hit that subscribe button really quick? I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, this weekend has been an amazing weekend. I went away for a couple of days and I was able to gather some thoughts and, kind of temperature gauge, see where I am and see how far I've come. I do that quite often. But, I got in the pool, was able to relax and, just kind of chill out a little bit and just think about how far the Lord has brought me. And I'm so grateful because there was a time when I didn't want to take time for myself. I thought, oh, that was being selfish, or, I have to be doing something for my children or something for my family, but I took some time to love on myself this week. And I'm so grateful for that because I was able, like I said, to gather my thoughts and to see, my deliverance, see where I've been healed, during this whole process, especially, from the, with the pandemic and then with my book coming out, exposing myself and things like that. But the Lord has really did a great work in me. There was something that was said to me that on this weekend that I knew would, was a question that was asked to me. And the individual didn't know that this was something that I had battled with. And because my father, he had, I know, I'm just, because I don't want to put anybody on blast or hurt anyone, but my father, he had said something to me when I was young. He was like, pretty much, you'll never be nothing. And he said to me, he said, I'm going to break you down again. Now, he said this a couple of years ago. He was like, I'm going to break you down again. And while I was by myself, kind of just floating in the water, I was just thinking about these different things that was said to me. And I was like, God, I'm so grateful because, you didn't allow me to continue to walk in the brokenness, but he began to deliver me. But with my work, with my help, with me putting in the effort, along with God's word, in order to be delivered, in order to be healed, and for my dad to tell me that he would break me down again, that's something that I struggle with, because I knew I was broken, but to say I want to do it again meant that he saw something that was already being put back together. He saw, my strengths. He saw, well, actually, I talked to him the other day. He saw, and he can hear in my voice how, God has healed me from a lot of the abuse and a lot of the hurts and the scars. God is healing. He's continuously healing me, but he's healed me from a lot of the verbal abuse, and to deal with some things that I had to deal with on this weekend. I was like, man, Lord, you brought me a long way, because now I know how to dismiss stuff. I talked with him, and he was, saying some things that were a little derogatory, a little negative, but at the end of the day, they did not bother me. So I'm making this video to say that I'm able to love myself, to not set myself up in situations, that I know are gonna, try to bring me down or try to hurt me. I'm able to, pretty much just, dismiss it. And I don't want to ever, dismiss something that's valuable. So even though I had that, I had to go through that situation, I found value in, somebody telling me that they're going to break me down again. And the value is that they had to say again. So that shows that there was a healing process, that they actually noticed, that those spirits on them actually noticed. And I love myself enough now to just dismiss those type of situations and not, take it and be like, oh my God, what did I do wrong, or how am I wrong, or what's wrong with me? I was able to see that for what it was and get over it. So I hope this helps you guys. So when somebody's coming at you, in a negative manner, and you feel like they're trying to, put you down or whatnot, you don't have to, regardless who it is, you don't have to deal with it, because you love yourself and you love on them, but you love yourself more to excuse yourself from either the conversation or the, just whatever it is. All right. So you guys be encouraged, love on yourself, take some time to kind of see where you're at, because there's a lot going on, but make sure you know where you're at, and you just kind of temperature gauge yourself every now and again and see your growth and see what God is doing in your life. All right. So God bless you. God keep you. God encourage you. You guys stay strong, stay hydrated, stay safe. All right. God bless you again. and know that he loves you. And remember, you have to love on yourself. Take some time out for yourself. I don't know if you have to go swimming the way I did, or you just maybe go on a drive, but just take some time to love on yourself. And loving on yourself, you're always going to kind of go back and try to I call it temperature gauging, you know, just to see where you're at and see what growth that has taken place in you. All right, you guys have an amazing day on purpose. And again, this is Kin-Tae with This Necessary. Please remember to subscribe, you know, and share this channel. They told me it's going to be a couple of months before I actually have a book in my hand, and then I'll give you guys all that information. All right, God bless you again, and it's Kin-Tae. I'm out. I think I've said that like 5 times, but I'm really out now, you guys. Have a wonderful day on purpose.